knowing when to seek help is actually a sign of strength, and it actually takes much more courage than you think.
So if I found that he or she might have a problem, I would spend time with them, like doing some activity together, like cooking or maybe eating or maybe walk together. And while doing that, I will start a casual thoughts that leads to something that will let them tell you that you are not okay. So if they feel they really can't tell that they are not okay to me, before I leave, I will just let them know if they have problems, I can lend my ears to them.
So if you're worried about someone or if you want to ask how they are, what we say in our language is "Kya haal hai? Sab theek thak hai?" And it translates into "How are you? Is everything okay?"
I don't think people usually say that they're not okay. It's a very fickle subject. So I guess there's no one right way to ask how, like, are you okay? It's really just how are you doing? It kind of snowballs from there.
I usually talk this kind of topic with my mom, and I will use a sentence like, maybe I had a really bad sleep last night, or I can't help worrying about my schoolwork. So you can say that I use this condition as that I'm going through as a way to start a topic and express that I'm not okay.
So yes, I would definitely tell someone if I'm struggling. Not to everyone, but to people I trust, people who I think are not judgmental. That being said, sometimes it's actually easier to talk to strangers as well because they won't judge you. Even if they do, their judgment won't matter to me as much as my friends and my families.
Even with my parents, it took me a really long time, like probably like a year and a half, to actually sit them down and tell them that, listen, I have depression. They evolved, they learned about it because they saw me. Once they know that you're suffering, they can see you suffering. We've normalized it in the family, and that's taken a lot of time.
I used to have this perspective that if I tell someone that I'm struggling, that I'm not strong enough, like I mentioned earlier, I learned the hard way that it's the other way around, that knowing when to seek help is actually a sign of strength, and it actually takes much more courage than you think.